Okay, let's get back into that stepping pattern from here. So we had hands on our hips, left leg forwards, stepping only. Ich, ni, sam, shi, squeezing in, go, ruk, sich, hach, cute, ju. Right? Good. Have your punch out now. Ready, stepping forwards. Ich. Make sure belt notch is straight. Ni, maintain. Good. San. Shi. Good. Go. Ay. Blocks from here. Ready. Ich. Rising block. Hips angle. Ni. San, shi, go, hey, downward block, outside in block, ich, look how it's across the body, not straight, because as I turn my hip, it is straight, because my hips have me across, ni, san, shi, go. Hey. So look at the hip line. We're not forwards. Ready, back, inside out. Uchuke. Ich. Now this line, straight with my body. Look how I square my hips on my set. Knee, outside of the arm. San. Shi. Ready, go. Right? Downward block. Geidan barai, downward block. Make sure you're setting hand. Everything's meeting to the middle of your body. Ich. Even here, as I'm setting, look, I'm squeezing my hips. Ni. San. Shi. Go. Ay. Ready. Stepping back, knife hand block. Ich, in back stance. Ni, san, shi, squeeze, go. Right? Hand very side, come on, front kick. Ich. You're probably wondering how we're gonna do this. We're still gonna kick off that leg. As I lift, snap to bring back. Ni, san, shi. Last one. Hill. Right? Good. Switch your leg from here. Ready. Ich. And back. Ni, san, shi. Last one. Go. Ay. And back. Right, check it out. Deep breath. So my suggestion right now is you should go through those basics, not just that time, they'll show you what you need to do, but I go through those basics 2 more times. One medium speed, third one full speed, ki on the fifth one of each one. Now, maybe say green belts and up, add reverse punch on every one of the blocks. So not just the last one, on each one. So remember the rule. Set, step, block, punch. Set, step, block, punch. Because if you step first and try and do all this set, step, block, punch, there's no hip, you've lost the timing and body connection, okay? All right, so once you've done those 2 more sets, medium full speed, then please get a drink of water and we'll continue to the next part, okay? Right. I hope some of you have a little bit more room to practice than what we have right here, so you don't have to worry about the walls. Okay. 肩、偏三段、気をつけ。レ。肩、偏三段。 Total movements, 20 ki points, 10 and 20. Yois. Remember, we have to do some feet shifting in order to perform this kata. So I'm going to go a little bit further back. Ready. Setting inside out block, move one into back stance. So really make sure you're getting the hips to set the direction you're going from here. Out to pull that hip back. Knee, hands touch, slide inside. And again, sun. Look how I'm dropping, rotating, setting to step out. Good, and up. Touch, slide, inside. Rook. Good, a little bit this way. Set your hands back, drop your stance into back stance. Okay, each. Press down into front stance, hatch. We're going to twist, put the hand in the middle of our back. As I do this, my back leg is going to squeeze. Okay, and into, good, horse stance from here. I'm going to shift a little bit further back. Look, I'm going to open my foot up so I can step, punch ki. Ju. Good, so watch in here. Each together. I'm going to go over here so you can see me. Okay, ready. Right leg up first. Knee. And as I drop, turn. Moashi tate orakan uchi. Uchi. Ready again. Go up. Turn. Rook. And shift a little bit back. Siege. Ready. Hatch. Look, come here and open. Thumb should be pointing down. And I'm going from horse stance into front stance and tucking this elbow in. So ready. I hatch. One count. Okay. Hold there. Step up. Over. Q. So I'm elbowing behind, punching over my shoulder. And Ju. Right? If I was this position, here, shift, Ju ki. Now yame. Right? Good. Okay. So let's try that again. A little bit medium speed. And again, there's lots of little shifts in between count. That's why I'm giving you a little bit more time. Ready. Right? Kata, hien san dan. Your. Each. Ni, san. Shi. Go. Rook. Siege. Hatch. Q. Ju. Hai. Each. Ni. San. Shi. Go. Just gonna come back a little bit. Rook. Siege. Hatch. Q. Jill. Right? Now yame. Right? Good. So a couple little points to kind of remember when you're doing this kata, this action. Here, you're doing two blocks, uchi uke and geidan barai. You're gonna see we're linking certain things today, so be ready. Okay? So this touches, and the block is usually the one that goes on the outside of the arm, but this is gonna come inside. So do touch, touch, block in. Touch, touch, in. Then do one, go. One, go. Okay? And if you're looking at the line, this is straight with my body here. Not too far open and not too far in. One fist, same height as the shoulder. Geidan barai. That's what you should see. Okay? So it kind of looks like the same. Not two separate arms, it just looks like a little bit together. Alright? Two, when we're stepping, we'll go this way, into horse stance. So here, my knee is up, my foot is straight. I'm keeping this straight into the very last second, and then I turn my hip over. This Oraken is not your typical competition style. This is Mawashi, so it kind of comes like this type of line, very circular, up and over. No lower than the shoulder, but you are typically striking kind of the face to jinshu, to bridge of nose, orbital bone, that type of region, and then back. So we get that nice snap, okay? Okay, so good luck with that kata. Now, let's get into the brain challenging points. And again, before we start this, don't forget your practice points are to actually do kata hien sandan 10 times, okay? So 10 times to go through this kata. Go through the video, do a little bit from here, but trying to get those points. Our more advanced members that are kind of purple belts to black belts, we also want you to do your 1 sentai kata 10 times. Then we want your tokui kata 10 more times from here. So you have a lot of kata practice this week to go through. So a sentai kata can be Basai-dai, Jion, Enpi, Kenku-dai. Any one of those 4, but you can only pick one and then do the kata 10 times. Your tokui kata, if it is a sentai kata, meaning it is one of those 4, you must do it 10 more times, okay? And don't just go through the motions. Set yourself up for success. Think of, this time I'm gonna work on my breathing. This I'm gonna work on doing bigger hip range, so bigger hip action. Or I want to have a lower stance, eye direction from here, more retraction, better kime mawaza, more focus into my techniques for power. So there's all those little things. Don't just do it again, do it again, do it again, do it again. Have a goal, and at the end, if you feel like I kind of forgot halfway through, do the kata again and repeat that same type of challenge you put there. So if you had eyes down, you felt it was eyes down, do it again and fix it, okay? It's the only way that we can correct our weak points. So this next part, once you've done all that, is we wanted to get to do kind of challenging your brain. So you're fatigued, we want to get to do a little bit more, okay? So to start off with, we want to be doing 2 blocks, both hands. So rising block, okay? Outside in block, inside out block, downward block, and knife hand block from here. So in karate, we can't have a favorite side. We have to make sure the body has that symmetry. Everything works encompassed together. So you might find some of your blocks, one might be a little bit off. So correcting that, and it's usually the weaker hand. All right, so this is helping you kind of get that stronger signal. So again, Agyuke, Sotuke, Uchiuke, Gedan Barai, Shutouke. Is everybody okay? One more time. Ich, Ni, San, Shi, Go. From here. Thumbs are tucked in, straight hands. Good. All right. Now, please put one hand behind your back. Or advanced members, tight hand on your hip. Okay? Rising block. Ich. Outside in block. Ni. Inside out block. San. Downward block. Shi. Knife hand block. Go. Other hand behind your back or on your hip. Ich. Ni. San. Shi. Go. Right? Good. So as your brain is trying to put this together, what usually happens for advanced members is we forget to use our hip. So you have to still make sure that we're using our hip so we get that nice rotation, vibration from this feeling, okay? So let's try that again. We're gonna do a step. So hidari zenku surachi genbarai. Right, so stepping forwards. Ich, ni, san, chi, go. And change the weight. Ready and back. Ich, ni, san, chi, go. And forwards, ich, ni, san, chi, go. Ich, ni, san, chi, go. All right, is everybody okay? So yes, this one, doing both hands, was for the beginners. So it's our little ones, the white to orange belts. Excuse me. The green to purple, you should be trying this. And even white to orange, give it a try. Doing the one hand, right? No harm in that. The next one. This is maybe going to challenge, definitely green belts to brown. Black belts, no problem, right? So here, blocking and attacking, same time, okay? Now, we did this a little bit earlier. Did you see how we had one hand still here as we did this action? Here in Sandan, we talked about 2 blocks, same time, so that's having both hands in front. So ready, ich, ni, san, chi, go, rook, sich, hach, q, ju, right? You might find it's difficult at the end when you have one hand open, one hand closed, because most of you are used to this. Or here, opposite, right? Hand on the hip. One more time. Ich, ni, san, chi, go, rook, sich, hach, q, ju. Hey, good. Now, a little something you probably might notice is, how's your rotation going? So you might have totally forgot to like rotate your hands as you're pulling back, or you're blocking here and it's doing some funny different things you're not used to. So go slow and make it a bit of a challenge. By next week, you got it fixed, okay? And do it every time that you mix one up, once you kind of get good at it, by push-ups. And so if you make 10 or 15, you got a whole bunch of push-ups, right? So, next one. We want to do all one side from here, all right? So now we go slower. All right, so ich, ni, san, chi, go. Other hand, ready? Ich, ni, san, chi, go. Very nice. You might find one of these exercises is easy for you and you find the next one difficult, or vice versa. You have someone that finds that one's difficult, the other one's harder. So we're kind of switching. We're going to left side of the brain, right side of the brain, or can you do all one side and do all the other side from here? All right, so let's do that again. Ready? Ich, ni, san, chi, go. Ready? Ich, ni, san, chi, go. Very nice. Now you try. And then we have one more. Good. Go ahead. One more time through on your own. So if it's just double blocks or single block. So beginners, you'd be doing this one, right? Right, a little bit more beginner people from here, maybe this one. See, I shift my leg. Or we have these people. Or we have these people. From here. Or advanced members, see if you can do each one from there. Okay? Last one, a little bit more difficult. So we're doing the block sequence. rising, outside, inside, downward, knife hand block. But look how I'm blocking left hand, right hand, left hand, right hand, left hand. Ready? Other one. Right hand, left hand, right hand, left hand, right hand. So we have lots to work on. I think it's very challenging, very fun, especially you juniors. If you want to try these out and just rewind, do it again, pause, rewind, do it again, pause, please do. It's a very fun one you can learn, and definitely your classmates. When you can do this one, everyone's a little shocked when they try it because it definitely takes hours to be able to kind of get both sides working. If you got it no problem, well, pick up the speed. How fast can you go with it, okay? So again, hope everybody is doing well, training hard, and keep practicing as best as you can, okay? Try and do every day if you can, all right? Be well, everybody. Enjoy the long weekend. Bye.